everyone! Welcome to Athens, Greece. This place is full of history and culture, and food, it's unlike anywhere else I've ever been. We're here for 72 hours, 3 full days to eat, explore, and soak it all in. We're talking ancient ruins, hidden cafes, rooftop bars with insane views, and of course, meeting the people that make this city so special. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's do this. All right, we're starting our day with the Acropolis. This place is unbelievable. It's like stepping into a different era where gods and heroes roamed these grounds. You've seen the pictures, the Parthenon perched on top of that hill, but feeling the energy of this place is something else. You can practically feel the history, the weight of centuries, right here beneath your feet. We spent hours wandering around, checking out the ruins, trying to imagine what life was like back then. The hustle and bustle of ancient Athens, the philosophers, the warriors, the everyday people, the craftsmanship, the scale of it all, it's mind-blowing. The intricate carvings, the massive columns, it's a testament to human ingenuity and creativity. And the view from up here, it's like the whole city is laid out before you, a sprawling tapestry of history and modernity. You can see the whole city stretching out before you all the way to the sea. It's a breathtaking panorama that makes you appreciate the beauty and complexity of Athens. After all that walking, we headed down into Plaka, the oldest neighborhood in Athens, nestled right at the foot of the Acropolis. It's like a charming village within the city. This place is a maze of narrow streets, colorful buildings, and cute little shops selling everything from souvenirs to handmade jewelry. We stopped for lunch at this little taverna tucked away on a side street. It was like finding a hidden treasure, a cozy spot with the most welcoming atmosphere. No tourists, just locals enjoying amazing food. We're talking fresh-baked bread, the kind that melts in your mouth, olives the size of golf balls, bursting with flavor, and this incredible moussaka that was like nothing I've ever tasted before. Layers of eggplant, minced meat, and creamy bechamel sauce. It was a culinary masterpiece. After lunch, we just wandered. No map, no plan, just letting our curiosity guide us. That's the best way to experience Plaka. Just get lost in the labyrinthine streets, soak up the atmosphere, and stumble upon hidden gems. We found this little shop selling handmade sandals, and I had to pick up a pair. They're so comfortable, and they'll always remind me of this trip. As the sun started to set, we found ourselves at this rooftop bar with the most incredible view of the Acropolis all lit up. The golden hues of the sunset made the ancient stones glow. Sipping on a cold beer, watching the city lights twinkle on, it was the perfect way to end our first day in Athens. Day 2 in Athens, and we're diving into history at the National Archaeological Museum. This museum is one of the most important in the world, housing some of the most significant artifacts from ancient Greece. This place is packed with artifacts from all over Greece, spanning thousands of years. We're talking ancient sculptures, pottery, jewelry, weapons, you name it, they've got it. I was blown away by the detail and craftsmanship of everything. The level of artistry and skill that went into these pieces is truly remarkable. The Antikythera mechanism, this ancient Greek astronomical calculator, is considered the world's first analog computer. It's over 2,000 years old, and the complexity of this device is astonishing, showing how advanced ancient Greek technology was. After the museum, we headed to Syntagma Square, the heart of modern Athens. This square is not just a central point in the city, but also a place rich in history and culture. We caught the changing of the guard ceremony at the Parliament building, which was pretty cool. The precision and discipline of the guards are impressive. Syntagma Square is a bustling hub of activity with people from all walks of life coming and going. We grabbed some street food from a vendor and just watched the world go by. The flavors were incredible, a true taste of Athens. It's amazing to think that this square has been a gathering place for Athenians for centuries. It has witnessed countless historical events and continues to be a central part of life in Athens. From Syntagma, we wandered through the streets, checking out the shops and soaking up the atmosphere. The narrow streets are filled with charming boutiques and cafes. We stumbled upon this incredible bookstore, stacked floor to ceiling with books in every language imaginable. It was a book lover's paradise. As the day wore on, we found ourselves drawn back towards the Acropolis. We decided to hike up to the top of Philopapou Hill, which offers panoramic views of the city and the Acropolis. The hike was invigorating and the views were absolutely worth it. It was the perfect spot to catch the sunset and reflect on our day. Last day in Athens. We started our day in Monastiraki, a vibrant neighborhood known for its flea market and delicious food. The energy here is palpable, with locals and tourists alike bustling through the narrow streets. We wandered through the market, browsing the stalls selling everything from antiques and souvenirs to clothes and spices. But let's be real, we were here for the food. The aromas wafting through the air were irresistible, drawing us in with promises of culinary delights. We stopped at a small bakery and loaded up on spanakopita, these savory spinach and feta pastries that are out of this world. We also tried loukoumades, these little fried dough balls soaked in honey and sprinkled with cinnamon. So good. With our bellies full, we continued exploring Monastiraki, checking out the ancient Roman agora and Hadrian's library. These historical sites are a testament to Athens' rich heritage and architectural prowess. As the sun began to set, we made our way to the Syri neighborhood, known for its lively nightlife. The streets came alive with music, laughter, and the clinking of glasses. We found a rooftop bar with live music and stunning views of the Acropolis. The sight of the illuminated Acropolis against the night sky was truly magical. We spent the rest of the night hopping between bars and clubs, soaking up the energy of Athens after dark. Each venue had its own unique vibe, from laid-back lounges to high-energy dance clubs, from traditional tavernas with live Greek music to trendy bars with DJs spinning the latest hits. Syri has something for everyone. As the night drew to a close, we found ourselves back in Monastiraki, reflecting on our incredible 3 days in Athens. The quiet streets were a stark contrast to the bustling market we had seen earlier. This city had stolen our hearts with its history, culture, food, and people. We knew we'd be back someday. Athens is not just a destination, it's a feeling, a memory, and a promise to return. And that's a wrap from Athens. This city is a whirlwind of energy, history, and delicious food. We only scratched the surface, but we packed in as much as we could. From the ancient ruins of the Acropolis to the bustling streets of Monastiraki, Athens is a city that will stay with you for a long time. If you're planning a trip to Greece, make sure to put Athens at the top of your list. You won't regret it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, safe travels.